Not all evergreens are green, and my favorite ones aren't. So here's one right here. And incidentally, these are some of the best plants to plant in front of your house because they're evergreen, which means they'll stay green all year round, and they're very low maintenance because now we have the luxury of buying dwarf plants. Dwarf plants are plants that you don't have to trim. So this one right here, this is a really good one. This is a false gold cypress. It's a dwarf, and it stays the same color all year round, the gold color. I tend to water them at least once a day if they're brand new plants, and then after they're established, you can water them about every other day depending on the climate. If it's 100 degrees, I'd water them every day because I like my plants to look perfect as much as they can. Another evergreen that's wonderful for the front, and these are my favorites. Actually, this one over here is the prettiest. I just planted it. Is the Nandina family. This is a new one called Pink Blush. This is the Firepower dwarf Nandina, and they went through a little bit rough winter last winter, as all the plants did. This one, when you first plant it, it'll be a chartreuse color, and then the longer it's in the ground and the dead of winter, it will turn bright red, which is beautiful. This is the best evergreen to plant in front of your house or wherever. This is called Obsession, and this one has about the same leaf texture as another Nandina, which is a much taller Nandina. It's a heavenly bamboo Nandina, but I don't plant them typically in landscapes, except unless I have a humongous area to plant them in. But this is another dwarf. But I would say the Nandinas are my favorites of all the evergreens. Now over here is a Lorope plant. There's a green one that's invasive a little bit. It'll spread too much. This one doesn't spread too much. And this one gets this nice color, and it's pretty much an evergreen all year. To maintain it early in the spring, you'll just take it by its hair just like this and just cut it, the old growth off, and boom, it'll come out for you gangbusters. And in the dead of summer, it will shoot up little purple flowers, which is pretty. So those are my favorites. They are extremely low maintenance. You do nothing to them but water them and tell them they're beautiful. That's what you do to them.